All right, well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Machado Garry in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scalps on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Machado Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Ian Machado Garry. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Garry, getting ready for round 1. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually that's the biggest he's shown right thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Ian Machado Garry's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Oh, nice.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first round. Fight champ starting to see some huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Takedown defense is there. Overhand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just missed with the straight left hand. 1 minute. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Just out of range with that right hook. Makhachev gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Makhachev swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so
far. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Makhachev's in half guard.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Grueling work once again as they hit the clinch position. Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but an uphill sled in this fight.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh!
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Side kick is true.
Oh, my goodness.
30 seconds in the round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Machado Garry.
Massive knee to the body line.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
That has got to feel good!
Holy smokes!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the aftermath. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,